Hello friends, this is the Sun Woman. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel for your new moon and Sagittarius readings covering the period from December 18th through to January 16th. Thank you so much to everyone who likes and shares my videos and who has subscribed to the channel. Thank you for your support for my current subscribers and new subscribers. Welcome to the Sun Woman community. Thank you for liking my Facebook page. If you have not done that already, please go ahead head over to Facebook and like the Sun Woman Facebook page. I will be posting readings for the first 6 months of 2018 on my Facebook page. So I'll be doing readings for, spreads for each of the individual signs and posting the interpretations of the readings. So in order to get those notifications and get those posts, please make sure that you like my page. All right, so I'm going to just jump right in the reading here. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this new moon period as we're moving into 2018 and closing up this current year. So the initial energy I have here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising is that many of you are going to be finding the strength to finally release yourself from a toxic situation. Either a relationship or a home or family related situation. For some of you it might be work, but I think it's more emotional, whether it is a current relationship or a family related. We have the Devil here reversed, and so that definitely indicates you finding the strength, finding the ability to break the chains that have been holding you back, okay? This could be a Capricorn influence, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, okay? But in any case, you are going to, I feel like you're waking up, Aquarius, and you're getting to the point where it's like, I'm moving into a new year, and I'm not going to stay in what I have been in so long and feel like I've been trapped in any longer. I'm not going to continue to carry this energy into a new year. So this is good and this is inspiring. I feel that many of you, this could be either a emotional relationship that some of you may be moving out of. And when I say moving out of, it's not just out of the relationship, but it could also be out of a domestic situation. So what I feel in this reading, we have the Six of Cups here and right side up, and the Six of Cups reversed, which is coming into the period. There is like this, there's this push-pull in you of part of you still being caught in the past, some of you still being connected to family ties or family responsibilities that you have been, kind of chained to for a long time, for years maybe. And now, you are knowing that you need to find your voice, find your corner of the sky. Whether that is because, where you're living has become toxic, whether it's because the relationships between you and someone else are no longer healthy, whether it's family or a lover or a partner or a spouse. And so I do feel there's significant feeling here of changing a domestic situation, whether you are moving out or someone else is moving out. I feel like there is going to be a change in your home and family environment. Now, Sagittarius is a sign about freedom and expansion and growth and consciousness growth. So for you, that Sag new moon is going to be in your 11th house, and the 11th house is our hopes, our wishes, our dreams. So many of you are at this point where you don't want to invest any more time in anything that is going to stop you, prevent you from reaching your goals and your dreams. Some of you feel here like a clock ticking, and you want to manifest these things, and you don't want to be held back any longer. Whether that is your own home, your own apartment, whether it is, reaching, some kind of long-held dream. And some of you may be held back by relationships or situations that have outlasted their value and their healthiness in your life. So yes, the Eight of Cups is here reversed, and the Eight of Cups is definitely that push and pull, knowing you need to move on, knowing you need to let go and move forward, but still feeling a sense of obligation, okay? A sense of obligation to the ties that bind. But you are Aquarian. You are, you know, the future is your realm. You're that innovator. You're that genius. You have your eye into what's coming down the pike, not just for yourself, but also for humanity. So no one can deny that. That's part of your nature. So you cannot allow yourself to be held back by things that prevent you from living your destiny, which is making the future better for yourself and for the people around you. Okay? Something is definitely ending. The world is here. It means that there is a phase in your life that is coming to a close, and it's inevitable. Like this cannot be changed. This is happening now. This year may be closing out with a major ending for you, but where there are endings, there are new beginnings. And I like this card because at the end of the reading here, towards the end of this 30-day cycle, you have the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings. So here you are with a phase of your life ending, something ending, maybe a relationship, maybe a domestic situation, maybe a family situation ending, but a new beginning is promised. And not only is a new beginning promised, but I also pulled an extra card here because I was just nosy and I wanted to find out what this new beginning could be for my Aquarians, and I pulled the Lover's card. So with all of these cups, you know, this reading is full of cups. Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Cups again, the Page of Cups reversed. Some of you may be ending an emotional relationship and starting something new, okay? Moving on. Meeting someone who is a soulmate connection. Rekindling a soulmate connection. You know, finding your twin flame. And this person coming into your life to carry you up and over, you know, whatever has happened here. Look at this. See how... This is the Botticelli Tarot, and I have a new tarot deck that I'm using, and I've just loved it from the moment I unboxed it. Speaks, you know, very deeply to me. Here's the world, and here is Venus, you know, rising from the clamshell over water, and then here is an angel who is carrying, you know, it could be Venus or whoever, but has come in now to rescue and carry her over the water and bring her to a new shore. Okay, so with all the water in here too, there's definitely a lot of emotion. This could be a highly emotional time for you, Aquarius, which is not always the most comfortable place for you to be as an Aquarian. Okay, that's just, you know, you don't really deal in the realm of emotions. So with all of these cups and all of this water, this is new territory for you. This may be a highly emotive period for you. You may have to go deep. You may, you know, find yourself having moments of, you know, I wouldn't say sadness, but, you know, there could be sadness here with the ending of some situation. You know, if this is a home or family domestic situation, yes, there is sadness with the ending of something that we thought was going to last or endure. There are, you know, there's a page here. There is a child on the Six of Cups, which can always represent children. There, the Six of Cups here. There's a child, like a mermaid child. So this could affect your children if you have children. You know, you could be ending a relationship with someone, and now it's the question of, okay, how do we tell the kids? How do we manage, you know, creating a healthy life for the children despite what's going on here? And how do we now, what are the logistics going to look like as far as you live there, I live here? How are we going to do this on a practical, you know, logistic basis? So yes, there could be some, very highly emotionally charged conversations. And the Page of Cups is here reversed. So the Page of Cups definitely talks about information, conversation, messages that are, could be stressful emotionally, that are overly emotional. Somebody could be really going into histrionics this month. Emotional outbursts, breaking down, because of this emotional situation. You want to make sure that you're maintaining your balance, Aquarius, that you're not allowing this situation to overwhelm you or to allow other people's emotional demonstration to overwhelm you. Use that power of detachment that you have, which does not mean that you don't care, but it is your kind of protective shield to be able to handle, all of the emotions that we deal with as a human being and as human beings. There could be someone who is, you may be having that difficult conversation, okay? Yes, this relationship is over. It could be you saying that. It could be someone saying that to you. And, messages going back and forth. And now what do we do? Now, how do we move forward? Well, that Ace of Wands is saying that you are definitely going to be moving forward. And you may be moving forward, into the arms of someone who has been waiting on the sidelines for you. You could be moving forward by finally making a decision that has needed to be made, and now you're going to rebalance your life. Some of the signs I have here are, Gemini with the Lover's card here, Capricorn with the Devil. We have the Page of Cups, which could be water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And so, yeah, there's definitely an ending. It's going to be emotional. It could have to do with your family, your home. But I feel like you are going to land on your feet, and you're going to land so well on your feet, Aquarius, because you are looking toward the future. The future is your realm, and you are ready for it. And all this push and pull that you may be going through, yes, you may have to go through that because transitions are not easy. But ultimately, I think that you are going to understand that you've come to a phase in your life where it is ending and you need to move forward. Some of you may be reaching some kind of professional pinnacle in your lives, some kind of achievement that you're being recognized for with the world here. And that may allow you the freedom to now kind of, have more freedom of movement, decide where you're going to be, where you're going to settle. This could facilitate that move. Some of you may be selling a home, buying a home, getting a new apartment, changing residence. If you are not leaving out of a domestic situation, someone else may be. So for some of you, it could be your children. It could be for some of you that your children are leaving home now, and now you are, it's sad, it's painful letting go, but now you're in a new phase of your life. It's a new beginning. What are you going to do? You have to make decisions now. Who is the new you now? Okay, now that the nest is empty. Okay. So yeah, so those are some of the messages that are coming through for Aquarius. Definitely new things in this new year coming up, and I feel that ultimately you're leaving the past behind, and what is coming in is going to be positive and healing to you. Again, I love that there is this angel that is trying to communicate to the woman here, and they're reaching out, so there is a connection. So it's a blessing. Whatever it is, it's a blessing. Whether it's a blessing of a material thing, a new beginning, a new relationship, wisdom and understanding, a higher expansion of your consciousness. But you do have angels around you that are guiding and carrying you over rough waters to, you know, to where you need to be in this next year, this new year. So beautiful for you, Aquarius. Positive reading, and again, I wish you all good things, love, peace, and joy. I wish you a happy new year, happy holidays to all of you, safe and prosperous new year, and until I see you again, I bid you namaste.